Yonder spoilers reveal the perfect setting for unexpected encounters and heightened emotions. The lives of Kyle and those involved are more exciting than ever. By bringing Harrison and nanny Claire along, Kyle not only wants to make an impression in the business world but also creates a complicated situation during his trip to the City of Love. Kyle and Audra Charles, who had a romantic past, now have to work together at Glissade. Their relationship, despite many storms, still has indelible marks, creating a tense but equally dramatic atmosphere. Even though she betrayed Kyle to ally with Tucker, Audra still cannot deny that there are still confusing feelings between them. Meanwhile, Summer, from afar, couldn't help but feel jealous when she saw Claire, the young, beautiful nanny, gradually becoming an indispensable part in the lives of Kyle and her son. This concern is heightened when she realizes that Audra is the bigger threat. Emotions of jealousy and worry mixed in Summer's heart as she faced the reality that Kyle may never return to her side like before. On the other hand, Claire, although closer and closer to Kyle than ever, told herself to keep her distance so as not to affect her work and family relationship. She confided in her mother, Victoria Newman, that although she had feelings for Kyle, she didn't want to cross the line. However, the allure of Paris and private moments may make Claire rethink her decision. When night falls, Paris with its gorgeous and romantic beauty, Kyle and Claire may have a passionate moment together after Harrison goes to bed. An accidental kiss while emotions are high can change everything. Their feelings may have just begun to rekindle, but do they dare to continue this relationship, or just treat it as a temporary incident and try to forget it when they return to Genoa City? While Kyle is facing Claire's charms, he can't help but think about Audra, who always knows how to make Kyle irresistible. Even though Audra is dating Nate Hastings now, she's always been clear about not wanting to be completely tied down. If a reunion happens between Kyle and Audra, they will likely swear to keep it a secret. Audra liked to be discreet, and Kyle knew that if Claire or anyone else found out, things would get ugly. Can Kyle keep this secret? Or will everything be revealed, causing all relationships around him to fall into chaos? Life in Paris not only gives Kyle business opportunities but also a great test of his heart and ethics. Meanwhile, Summer, who is staying in Genoa City, can't help but feel jealous when she sees Claire, the young and beautiful nanny, gradually becoming an indispensable part in the lives of Kyle and Harrison, her son. She worries that the relationship between Claire and Harrison could develop into something deeper, especially when she learns that Kyle and Claire will be attending activities together in Paris. Claire, although very close and intimate with Kyle, always reminds herself to keep her distance so as not to affect her work and family relationship. She confided in her mother, Victoria Newman, that although she had feelings for Kyle, she didn't want to cross the line. However, the allure of Paris and private moments may make Claire rethink her decision. The city glows under the lights, the romance of Paris can touch anyone's heart. Kyle and Claire, after a long day of working and traveling together, may find themselves in a private space, away from the noise of the city. An accidental kiss while emotions are high can change everything. The feelings between them, although just starting to rekindle, may develop into something deeper. However, besides that, Kyle couldn't help but think about Audra. Audra's charm and mystery always make him irresistible, even though he knows in his heart that this relationship could bring serious consequences. Even though Audra is dating Nate Hastings now, she's always been clear about not wanting to be completely tied down. If a reunion happens between Kyle and Audra, they will likely swear to keep it a secret. Audra liked to be discreet, and Kyle knew that if Claire or anyone else found out, things would get ugly. The love triangle between Kyle, Claire and Audra creates a dramatic and complicated love story. Kyle stood between two women, each carrying a different shade of his heart. Audra with her past and strong charm, Claire with her purity and innocence. Will he lead both women on until he is discovered? Please subscribe to Yonder channel to update the latest news on our channel.